What's up, everybody?
Cheers.
I'm unmuted, right? Yes.
We did it.
I always miss that step. I'm sure most people don't mind, but
Well, today you're good.
that's
Today,
right. We got it. So hopefully people join us. I didn't set this up till like the very last minute. So I was like, oh, we'll see. Hey, Mambo, what's going on?
Mambo found us. Hey, Mambo.
Happy Monday, Mambo. Hope
Happy
you're doing
Monday.
well. Today feels like a Monday. It's like, oh, today's just one of those days. I'm like, oh, man.
It dragged, huh? Like,
Yeah, I don't know if it's because it's kind of like cloudy and gross out today. Like, it felt like it was going to rain all day. It's cold, too.
yeah. For June, like, we're definitely like under where we're supposed to be weather-wise.
Yeah, like it's 15 degrees, but it felt like it. Like,
Yeah.
it was weird. I went out for lunch. I was like, oh, my, I need a coat.
Yeah, I know. It was a black kind of gray day that's kind of dragged, but well, we're doing our live stream now, so hey.
Yes, hopefully everyone survived Monday. We survived, which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
It's always nice these Monday night live streams. You know, it's like, okay, Monday is now
That's
over.
true. You got the first day of the week over with, getting the swing of things.
That's right. Hey, Vinny, what's going on?
Vinny was shaking.
Yeah, Avoid Kelly had to work, so she might be listening on her headphones. I don't know. She said she was gonna try, but she had to go. She got stuck at work, so she can't join us tonight.
She entrusted us with the stream tonight.
That's right. She's like, I'll let you guys do it.
So we gotta try not to screw it up too much.
That's right. So first step, we weren't unmuted. We weren't muted when we started, so that's a step in the right direction.
We're both in frame. The mute's off. I think we're golden here. We're rocking.
That's right. We got that weird because now we have this. Since we're on these sort of seats, it's like a weird.
It is weird.
I'm just moving. I have the chat cover up half the screen. It's just like
It's a little sad seeing the empty seat.
the one empty seat.
It's like an empty seat for someone who wants to join us.
No one wants to say that's my seat. Just be careful that God knows what will come out of that
Oh
thing.
God! The cloud is a green cloud.
Yeah. Like, what the hell happened to that chair?
Oh God!
Can't make that from IKEA. I didn't do it.
IKEA did it.
Get a swear jar. Yeah. We had a self-deprecation jar.
We did. I think it's still kicking around somewhere.
You know what it is? It's over there. I can see it.
You can sit behind the light. But yeah, like I think there was real money in it. Like we didn't fill up the whole thing, but there was some.
That's right. Hey Jackie, what's going on?
Jackie, what's happening?
Hey, he'd asked if you guys get rid of Kelly. No, so like I said, she's got to work, so
Not yet.
she's still stuck with us for now. Just tonight, she got a
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, exactly. Her work schedule is always crazy. So
Somebody's on vacation this week, so it kind of threw it all off. I think
yeah, exactly.
that happens a lot. And even I find that at my work, like
Yeah,
with summer vacations and stuff like that. It's like,
yeah. You see it more and more now. People are booking off like weeks and stuff, and like
yeah, I got a guy I work with. He's going to England for 2 weeks. But so like for the last like month, I've been shadowing him to a bunch of different projects.
Yeah.
Just because he does so much stuff that
yeah.
when he goes, it's always
And so that's the fun part. It's like they get to go on vacation, and then their work becomes the guys who are left behind. Your problem.
well, because normally what would happen is he just sort of nothing's gonna come back. Everything's done. I'm good. And then like the second he would hit the parking lot, boom, 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 boom. Here's all these emails coming in, and it's like our boss is like,
oh yeah.
never again. So they're trying to be more,
Trying to be more cross training and
more proactive.
Yeah.
Rather than getting that email at like on a Friday at 3:00, being like, oh God, that's for this guy, and he's away for 2 weeks, and
yeah, we can't just let this sit for 2 weeks.
and he's gone for 2 weeks too, which is that's a couple days. You can probably kind of fend people off, but
yeah, exactly. Like a long weekend, sure.
2 weeks, that's
not good.
Yeah. Hey Janice, what's going on?
Janice, what's happening?
So yeah, I hope you guys had a good Monday.
Yeah, good weekend too.
Yes, I know. Yeah, the weekend, it was a good one here. It was busy. I didn't do a whole lot, it felt like, but it went by fast.
It was piss and rain yesterday.
Yeah, we got a lot of rain the last 2 days.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Like even on Saturday, I cut the grass. I was like, I just did it first thing in the morning just to get it over with. But then the thing I did, just it started raining. I was like, oh, that was
yeah, no.
Because I find that's the thing, especially with right now when it gets so rainy that if you miss the grass cutting cycle, all of a sudden it's like
I was on the road and it got really, really heavy, like downpour. People with their four wheels on and slowing down. I was like, this is it. Reed Timmer, this is it.
That's right. You think a tornado's coming in?
I know. Every time I see like getting bad like that, I think of the Reed Timmer videos. Anyone who doesn't know, Reed Timmer is I don't know if you call him a meteorologist, but anyways, he's like an extreme storm chaser.
Yeah, I think he is actually a meteorologist, but yeah, he's a storm chaser.
Yeah, so he chases like tornadoes and like blizzards and also hurricanes, all sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah, he's checking him out. He's on YouTube, on Facebook, and he'll live stream it all. It's great.
Oh, I know. He captured a really crazy tornado. It was like massive. People were commenting like, "This is fake. This isn't real." But I'm like,
really?
Yeah,
that's like
because it was so big. People were like, "This can't be real." But I think All this stuff's real. Like,
oh yeah, no, it's crazy. He used to. Oh man, remember he had a TV show, a series that was on like Discovery. Was it just called Storm
I think it's
Chasers?
called Storm Chasers.
Yeah, so it was really good. He was with like AccuWeather and the Weather Channel down in the U.S. and stuff. But
We always joke because this is one clip that's hilarious in the Storm Chasers series where one of the guys on this team gives him a drone. And I guess it's an old drone. The series was done like 10 years ago. Probably.
Yeah, just before you could buy like the. It was like I think the guy made it. Like,
yeah, it was a homemade drone. There's no remote, and I guess to start, he like kind of like put it in the air with the propellers going. But he said, "Don't give it to Reed Timmer." He's like, "Whatever you do, don't throw it." And he's like, "Okay, I got it." And then he's like, "Okay, let's go!" And he throws it up in the air, and the thing crashes to the ground.
Crashed. The guy's like,
"It goes like to my drone."
My drone. There's like a tornado coming. That was about it. Don't throw it. Okay, no problem. I was reading. Apparently, there. I don't know. Have you seen anything about that? Because Eric has a drone.
Mine's broken too. Ironically,
well, maybe that's a good thing because apparently they might be shutting down. Like they might be putting like rules in effect against DJI.
Really?
Yeah.
Specifically to DJI.
Well, I have a feeling it might be kind of like that whole TikTok.
Oh, okay.
They're a Chinese company. So like, they're like.
I do feel like my drone watches me, even though it's broken. It finds a way.
Hello, Eric.
I heard the little the servo is moving in the motor.
Yeah, the little camera's working. It's like there's no battery in there.
How's it possible?
Hey, David, what's going on, man?
Hey, David, thanks for joining us.
I hope you're doing well, David. Hope everything's going well over there.
Yeah,
you and the family doing good.
Yeah, hopefully the family's doing well and everybody's recovering.
Mambo says she cooked and baked all weekend. Ooh, you bake anything good? Some cookies, hopefully.
I love homemade cookies. Just saying.
Yeah, you can't beat a good homemade cookie.
No, like a good homemade chocolate chip cookie, like when it's like they're fresh and soft still. Oh man.
Oh, that's the best. Yeah.
Oh, kills me.
Jackie, you still feeling kind of under the weather, Jackie? That's too bad here.
That's no fun.
Just feeling okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been sick too lately. I found at my work and stuff like that. Today, I don't know if it's allergies or something like that, but everyone was around me was like sneezing and coughing. I'm like, oh, good Lord.
Oh man.
I know. I'm just sitting on my desk. I'm like, please don't get me sick.
Please no. Apparently, like, not a surprise, but there's an epidemic of burnout too. They said 57% of Gen Z, I saw this on the news, feels burned out. And it's 55% of millennials.
Yeah.
And then Gen Xers were like 38%.
They published on Gen X. We don't say anything.
Gen X doesn't care.
Keep it close to the chest.
Yeah, exactly. I'm fine. I'll just go deal with my problems some other way.
Well, it's something that's funny. You see some of these TikToks and stuff like that where they're like the Gen Zs, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of getting their first jobs and stuff like that. And they're completely like flabbergasted that like
the expectations.
I have to work 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, and stay at my desk. And I can't just like.
A third of my day is work?
My phone shouldn't just be like out and like playing on it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's work world.
This is the real world. It sucks.
Yeah. You have to play in like the education system for a while. That's not the real.
Yeah, there's a reason they call it work and not fun, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you get to do this for the next 40 years of your life.
That's right. Yeah, school was rough. Mama said made a rhubarb strawberry crisps, big pot of spaghetti sauce, lasagna, and chicken Devon. Wow, Mambo, you're really cooking up a storm. That sounds delicious.
I have no idea what chicken Devon is, so I'm not going to pretend to know, but I'm sure it's fantastic.
Jackie has a sore throat and been coughing. Ugh.
Ah, jeez. Well, get better, Jackie.
Yeah, maybe, feel better, Jackie.
Tell Heath to make you some soup.
Tell him to make you a hot toddy.
Yeah.
I've never had one, but apparently it's supposed to be really good for sore throats.
And
they sound fancy.
They do. I'm having a hot toddy. But I've never actually made one either. Like, I remember I was sick before, like a long time ago. We were talking about it on the stream, and someone said make a hot toddy.
The one thing I found a few times, like this winter when I had a sore throat, just tea with honey in it was really good.
Yeah.
Just take
some people swear by that.
Yeah, just take like some honey and just swirl it in. I was like, oh man, actually like really worked.
Nature's powers.
Honey is magic, yeah.
So David says, Mom is actually feeling quite a bit better.
Oh, that's good to hear, David. That's really, really good to hear.
It's awesome, David.
Yes. Super, super.
His parents get us all worried with their illnesses.
No, I know. As everyone gets older, it's
I know. The roles start reversing. I can see it with my parents. It's like, they need more help. They can't. They're getting less independent as they get older.
Yeah, no, I know. You start to realize that, like I said, there's that, the transition from like, getting the care to giving the care. It's, Yeah,
exactly.
No, the knock on wood, my parents are pretty healthy. They've had a few bumps in the road in the last few years, but
a
knock on wood. I was telling me the other day, everything's good.
That's good. Good stuff.
They were at a concert. They were in Pickering at the casino till like 1 o'clock in the morning at the concert. It was like,
okay, your parents aren't just like doing fun. They're like thriving. They're like at the casino till 1 in the morning partying. Like
in Pickering too.
In Pickering.
Like, yeah,
that's a drive. Did they win anything?
No, I don't think they did much gambling. They just went to see.
Okay, your dad wasn't rocking any gold chains.
No, not that I saw. No,
hey, son,
they probably that's.
You didn't look that? No, nothing changed here.
Shoot the cameras on. This is FaceTime. Don't let the boys see. He knows he'll come and get it, try and take it from us.
He wants our riches.
So Mama says chicken divan is a casserole made of chicken, broccoli, curry, and cream of chicken soup. Top that with cheddar cheese and panko crumbs and bake in the oven.
Panko crumbs are great.
And serve over rice. That sounds so good.
I know.
Yeah, panko crumbs are really good. Those are always good on like fried like shrimp or fish with a panko crust.
I know. They're nice and crispy.
Yeah, and they're like bigger. Yeah, they're really good. We'll have to do that. We're talking this year. Kelly was saying when everyone's at the cottage this year, she wants to have like a big fishing derby one day where we all just catch fish and then we'll eat them all for dinner.
She claims to be the queen of fishing up there. That's a big claim.
I will give it to her. She's pretty good.
Okay.
I've seen, we've been up there a few times. She'll pull in like.
That's true, I guess. She does pull in fish.
See, yeah, the one time we were all fishing, I was like, God damn, Cal, stop catching fish from like, and good sized ones too. Yeah, she's definitely got the knack for it.
Somehow. She's like the fish whisperer.
She swears her grandpa, she said, always with the bobber and the worm. That's always her thing.
Like real fishermen, they'll crap on a bobber, but if it works, I guess who cares?
Yeah, it works. It definitely works for her. So,
I'm gonna try fly fishing.
That'd be fun.
I'm super obnoxious. Watch out, everyone! I'm fly fishing.
Fly fishing looks like it'd be fun, but it's like that's a whole thing too. People get like into fly fishing, get like really into it.
Oh yeah, because there's a whole technique to it.
Well, not that, but they make their own fly fish. Like Carrie Price does that.
He's a fly fisherman.
Oh yeah. He's been like hunting.
I know he's a hunter and stuff.
But yeah, no, but I saw a video of these stuff like making they make their own flies and stuff like that. Like, that's a whole part of it too, is you make them yourself and stuff like that.
I can't think of fly fishing without laugh though, because there's that like really pretentious movie in the '90s. A river runs through it. You ever see that? My mom likes.
Is that the one with Brad Pitt?
Yeah,
I don't know if I ever saw it.
Probably should like it because of Brad Pitt.
Probably.
And oh my,
Bradley Pitt's so handsome.
This is Mr. Pitt.
I think he's got a future in this business.
Mom really likes fly fishing. But the whole thing was like a father and son, and it was like their relationships was all around like fly fishing.
Oh, okay. I had no. I know the movie, but I had no idea.
Yeah. Because
who else did I see? You know who's big enough? Is Huey Lewis?
The fly fishing?
Yeah, I saw.
What about the news?
He doesn't invite them.
Oh.
I'm trying to think where. It was some random TV show I saw, but they did, and he was fly fishing.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know where. I'm just trying to where I saw it. I don't know. Now they want to go fishing.
I know.
The Mama said they bake it at 375 for about an hour for that. That sounds really good.
Oh yeah,
Mambo, yeah, make me hungry.
I could go for some of that.
Yeah, I had hot dogs and barbecue chips for dinner. Dinner of champion. That was
that'll give you the energy to get through the stream.
That was I got like 20 minutes to eat.
That sounds like a quick microwave hot dogs.
Oh yeah, they come out looking. I don't know. This last pack of hot dogs I got from Walmart, they look weird when they come out. Like they usually get like deformed in the microwave.
Yeah.
These ones come out like really rough looking. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. I'm like, there's something different with these hot dogs, or maybe my microwave's getting more radiation than normal.
I always boil my hot dogs, but I read this article like the best way to like cook things, and boiling's like the worst way to cook a hot dog apparently.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I guess you like get rid of all the flavor.
Oh,
I think they said pan fried was like the best way to keep all the flavor in.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, the boiling process is just. It takes especially today. I was like, I just want to eat.
Oh yeah,
exactly. I'm too lazy to wait for water to boil.
100%.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, screw it.
Yeah.
Because even like that's it. On a barbecue, you can cook a hot dog in like
seconds,
like a minute.
You can eat a hot dog raw. Like you're not gonna die.
No, I know. Some people do. They like them raw.
I wouldn't.
No, you hear enough about what's in them and stuff like that. It's like just cook enough to.
Yeah.
I like them on the barbecue, put a little barbecue sauce on them, get them a little crispy with that little burn, get a little burner on them.
The best way, according to this article, was to put it in a frying pan with a little bit of water and cover it.
Oh, okay.
And let it like sear in the frying pan like that. I guess the water helps keep like the moisture in or something.
Oh, okay. Because it's like
not dry out.
Not enough to like
not enough to like boil them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you Mambo. I have never done that. Yeah, I should use the air fryer. I never think of using the air fryer half the time. And I'll see it, I'm like, I could use that. I always use it for like stuff like French fries or what else do I cook in there? That's kind of it. French fries, onion
I,
rings.
I do my salmon in the air fryer, and then the next day I microwave the leftovers. But still, like, I still cook the first cooks in the air fryer.
Does it come out all right?
Not bad actually.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it. It used to be like overcooked like crazy, but I have the timing down a little better now.
That's you kind of sort of figure out. That's the one nice thing I like with the air fryer is easy enough. You can just open it up and like
give it a look.
Yeah, like I'll do that with French fries. Just if I'm reheating them, I'll kind of open them and like spin them around a bit.
Yeah.
So they kind of get, sometimes they get sort of stuck to the bottom.
Where are we in the comments?
Right here.
David's? Okay. I used to get a class at school, but the class were not interested, so the teacher used to say the first period was work. Then you could do what you want. I used to tie flies with them.
Oh, cool.
Huh.
Yeah, I've never, ever tried fly fishing.
No, neither. And then David says, grill your hot dogs on the barbecue, great taste.
Yeah, everything tastes good on the barbecue.
It's true.
It really is. And that's what I'm sure, but in the summer, it's nice to have, Oh, Jay said he listed a IMAX movie about fly fishing. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember I don't know what show it was on. It was some TV show. I want to say it was like Access TV. He might have been hanging out with like Sammy Hagar or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
With a Rock and Roll Road Trip or whatever show he had.
Huh. For some reason, I've seen Huey Lewis pop up more on like YouTube clips and stuff, like interviews.
Oh, really?
Maybe it's because of the Back to the Future podcast.
Maybe, yeah. YouTube knows what you've been watching.
I think so. Somehow they know.
It is kind of crazy, though, because like I'll do stuff like that. It's just randomly I'll think of, like, say, fly fishing.
Yeah.
So I'll Google something on YouTube or whatever. Yeah. And then it's just like, oh, here's all of it. And it's like, okay, I just looked it up once just because, I don't really care about fly fishing, but it's like, here's every fly fishing video we have on the platform.
That's definitely because the interview clip was specifically about the Back to the Future song that they did.
Yeah.
What's that song called?
The Power of Love.
The Power of Love, yeah.
Great tune.
Huey said he didn't want to write a song. Like, they go to an artist that write a song for the movie.
Yeah.
It's like the song is like the lyrics are related to like movie scenes and stuff and characters.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't want to do that. So like, okay, fine, we just give us a song from your catalog, you haven't released it, we'll put that to the movies. Like, yeah, fine. So The Power of Love was a song they already done.
Yeah.
Just hadn't released it yet.
Here, take this one.
Yeah, exactly. It ended up being this like big hit because like the song itself has nothing to do with the movie.
No, that's the thing. Well, I always thought when we did the podcast, like it was funny, like because it's sad. I remember the big and theme song by Huey Lewis in the News.
Yeah.
Like, you never really see that. Like
I know.
It was cool, but you had to give him such a big shout out. You don't see that very often.
No.
Mama's air fryer gives a crisp skin too. Yeah, that's why I love the air fryer for like French fries and stuff like that because it makes them nice and crispy.
Mm.
Kind of like if they're deep fried without all the oil. Jackie says we use our air fryer for pierogies, hamburgers, sausage, pretty much everything except pasta or rice.
I've never tried pierogies in the air fryer.
No, I love pierogies. That actually be a good way to try them. Yeah,
I always do pan fried, but I try an air fryer just for like the convenience of it.
Well, if you throw them in, I still want to get one of the double air because I just have a small one, so it's fine. But
yeah, I've got to have the single drawer.
Yeah, so you can't put too much in there, and if you want to do like a couple of things, it's So it gets the new ones now. There's like 2 drawers. I'm like, I saw one at Costco. It wasn't that expensive, but I'm like, that'd be handy. It's just nice too because it's just a lot. You just wash that thing out, throw in the, just doesn't make a lot of mess on that.
Even chicken wings or grilled cheese.
Oh, nice. Yeah, chicken wings are hard. Grilled cheese would be interesting.
Yeah, maybe a grilled cheese could work. I don't know. I'd be curious to try it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to try it. Chicken wings are hard to cook.
I've never found a good chicken wing that's not done in a deep fryer.
No, I remember. I had something called I think it was called like the active fryer or something like that.
I remember that you put a little bit of oil in it.
Yeah, that was. But the problem was it had this weird arm that would spin in it.
Yeah.
So it like kind of stuff would get stuck underneath it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But chicken wings would probably be good in the air fryer, just a matter of like.
Yeah, you could try
spacing and stuff like that. But yeah, chicken wings are hard. I remember all the time trying to buy like frozen ones, trying to do them in the oven and stuff. They'd always come out like.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, they don't come with the same at all.
Something like, I don't know if these are like cooked right or whatever. It was just never good.
It's pink inside.
That's always a fun. Raw fish.
Good.
Or raw chicken.
Okay, so Jenna says Hugh listed an episode of Chris Dorsey's Outdoor World.
Oh, nice.
And David says, I love fishing. Might try and go out and do a catch, clean, cook, and eat.
There's something about catching your own fish, cooking it up and stuff like that. It's it's just, I don't know, it just tastes better.
It does make a huge difference.
It is, yeah. Like I haven't done it in a couple of years, or maybe it's last summer we all did the car. I can't remember the last time I actually did that.
It's definitely been a couple of years since I've up at the cottage, like
Yeah.
Kelly's cottage there, done it. But
Yeah.
they made it. I remember tasting like this is actually really good.
It is nice.
It's
It's
really
just
good.
so fresh and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's really good. Yeah. Hey, Kurt, what's going on, man?
Kurt, what's happening? I'm not a culinary expert, but I always hear like the chefs say like frozen's like not.
No, it's
Don't do frozen.
No, exactly. And Kurt, we're glad you got the Corona made it to you safely.
Amazing. Hopefully you got some use out of it.
Yeah, that's so good. We're so glad to see you won it, man. Thank you for all your support over the years. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Kelly would say the same, but I said earlier she had to work tonight, so she's stuck. Hopefully, she's listening to her headphones, but
she's actually on strike. She's holding up for a better contract.
Yeah, she wants to get paid. I'm like, that's not happening.
You're getting paid?
We get free pops.
Yeah.
We need a pop we had to pay for.
Yeah,
But cheers, Kurt. Yeah, that was awesome. Hopefully, it opens up many a good beer over the summer for you and the wife.
And even though it says Corona on it, you can open up any beers.
That's right. You don't have to just drink Corona.
It's a multi-beer bottle opener.
That's right. You won't try and open not that we want to open Canadian, but like a Budweiser or some of that. Damn thing doesn't work.
Jackie cooks bacon in the air fryer at 400 for 8 minutes. Okay, yeah, it comes out crispy though. I can see that.
Well, that's the key. Is just you want, especially like when you're doing stuff like chicken wings or like French fries or bacon, you want it to be crispy.
Yeah, I like my bacon a little soft.
I like it nice and crispy.
Yeah.
The one good way our buddy Kevin taught us this a couple years ago at the cottage was he would just cook a whole thing of bacon in the stove and just turn on to like 375 in the oven and just put the whole pack on tin foil and open it up.
It's
do
super
one
handy.
shot, yeah.
If you're trying to cook bacon for like a lot of people at once.
Well, especially because then you're not like bacon, because you can't usually cook all of it in one shot. Usually most pans you're doing like half of it maybe and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was always a good trick.
Yeah.
If you want to do the whole pack at once.
I still think he stole it from work.
I think he did, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, he saw back in the old days that the cafeteria there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it works good. It comes out great, and you just kind of you can just adjust it to.
Yeah, exactly. Adjust it to whatever.
How long you like it, but yeah, bacon, no man, it's so good.
Now I'm getting hungry again.
Every time
I ate before I came on the stream too. Like
no, well that's why I ate too because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be starving, so
because a couple of times I'll come on like this stream and like I'll eat after, and it's just a bad idea.
Well, it's like, oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Stop talking about. I get mad. I'm like, stop talking about food. Just shut up, everyone.
Oh, I know.
You're making me hungry.
There's nothing worse than being hungry. Like, oh, I'm so hungry, and then talking about food. Like, and then the problem is everything sounds good. Yeah, I know. And you go home, it's like I have none. I don't have pierogies eat. I don't have bacon.
I don't have chicken wings. I don't have anything. I guess it's peanut butter and jam.
Everything we talked about, I don't have any of it. It's like I don't want to order food or. The struggle is real, folks.
It's true. We're complaining about our food availability in our houses, but whatever.
But hopefully, did you guys have a good weekend? I know we asked a couple of you guys, but did you guys get up to anything exciting this weekend? I know Mambo, she was cooking up a storm, but we'll get a few new people here too.
Jackie says bacon tastes really good in the air fryer. Don't knock it till you try it. LOL. I'm knocking it, Jackie. I'm knocking it way down. I'm knocking it down a peg.
You know what? I did cook. I saw. I forgot about that, but I saw a recipe online, so I did. I tried it a couple that actually was not too bad.
Yeah.
The toast didn't come out great, but see, basically, you take a piece of bread, put butter on it, take a raw piece of bacon and make like a circle, crack an egg into the middle of it,
so it stays in the bacon circle.
Yeah, and then put it in the air fryer on like 400 for like I think it was like 9 minutes. I would do.
Yeah,
and the toast would be toasted, the egg would be cooked, and the bacon was done.
It all comes out perfect.
The only thing I found with it, the bread underneath the egg was a little soggy.
Yeah,
it wasn't terrible, but the egg came out good. The bacon would be impressive. Yeah, it was actually a really cool little thing. I remember seeing that. I was like, oh man, that's
nice.
Oh, Jackie's just gonna shave your head.
Jackie, come on, back to this now.
You want to look at this?
I thought we were past this, Jackie. I thought we were past this.
Although I heard something online today said if you have your hair when you're 30, you'll have it for life.
Amazing. When I turn 30, I'll let you know.
Oh, Jackie's challenging you, Eric.
I dare you to make our Google explode. Oh boy, you probably don't even have a Google. You probably got rid of it just to spite me.
David had 3 village galas visit to my old school before it gets knocked down. Cricket. I can't read that half word that's cut off by the heart symbol.
Shinty There's a way to get rid of the heart symbol. There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go.
Shinty and a Czech presentation this weekend.
Cool. What's shinty?
Yeah.
I was thinking shinny. Like we call shinny hockey.
Yeah.
It's like when you play like pick up ice hockey with your friends, they call it shinny.
I don't know what shinty is.
No, that's
maybe shinty pick up football or something.
Yeah, that's the way your old school's getting torn down. That's happened a lot here. One of my old schools was torn down.
Oh yeah.
I think the other one's going to be at some point.
Yeah.
It's running above the neighborhood, so it's like, oh, that land's got to be worth something for.
The city doesn't want to sit on that.
No, for my first school I went to, it's now houses.
Oh boy.
It's weird though because the baseball diamond's still there, so it's like they kept half of it.
Yeah.
But then the other half is all.
It's all houses.
Yeah.
Strange.
It's funny. My mom's friend lives in one of those houses.
Yeah.
And she has a pet boa constrictor, and she'll take it out into the parking lot and run in the grass.
Oh my god! Doesn't it comes back?
Well, she'll go with it. Yeah.
Okay. Does she have a leash?
No, she'll just. I mean, they don't go that fast, so she'll just walk with it and let it get out and get some fresh air.
I mean, the boa constrictor probably loves it. It's fresh air and grass and stuff.
I think the neighborhood kids think it's really cool when they come by. And they're like,
what happened? Giant snake?
What kind of dog is that?
Can I pet it? Well, maybe.
Yeah. Shinty is like hockey with less rules.
So it's like shinny.
Is it, or is David being?
Maybe he's being facetious.
I was gonna say I think he might be.
I'm from Canada.
He's trying to get our goat.
Snow. I know.
Is anybody? Well, I don't even think is the hockey game started. No, it doesn't start till 8. I don't think.
It's well, only one team's West Coast.
Yeah, but I'm guessing. I know on Saturday it started at 8.
Yeah.
Is anybody watching the Edmonton Florida series?
Stanley Cup Finals.
Stanley Cup Finals. Someone's got to care.
Yeah, exactly. it's a Canadian team can win the cup for the first time in like 31 years.
Yesterday was 30 years. Was the anniversary of the Habs won this cup, June 9th.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, I remember
that. Go Habs, go! But it's been a long time since the cup came to Canada.
Oh, I know. I remember it well, but
yeah,
30 years. That's crazy.
I know. I was on a school trip.
Yeah, me too. I was on the St. Lawrence River.
It was funny because all the kids were cheering. All the students were all cheering for like the Habs. But my teacher was a Gretzky fan, so he was like,
"Yeah,
go Kings!" And
did you all rub it in his face?
We did. We kicked him in the shinnies.
Yeah, did that great one.
Sweet shin music.
Hey, Honors Gamer, what's going on?
Hey, Honors Gamer.
Just back from Freshco and Dollarama. Beers and snacks run for the. There you go, watching the game. Beautiful.
See, fantastic.
Mama says the hubby watches. I don't really follow. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
you can cheer on in spirit.
Exactly.
I'll probably flip it on later. I that would be nice to see Edmonton win it because it's a Canadian team, and Connor McDavid, I think, would be.
I like to see Connor McDavid win a cup.
Yeah, he's a great player.
Yeah, exactly. A player like that skilled,
Yeah,
I think he deserves to win a cup.
But really, I don't really care because my team's not in it, so it's like.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a Canadian team, I'd probably wouldn't pay attention at all.
No, like some of the playoff rounds, I didn't even watch some of the games.
Yeah, no, I feel bad, but it's.
I know. I'm bitter like that. Like my team's not in it. I'm not gonna watch.
That's right. Screw this sport.
Screw it. I just care about the draft now.
See you next September.
Yeah, exactly. Next year's our year.
That's right. Bobby, what's going on?
Bobby, what's happening? Oh my God!
It's 2/3 of the trips.
We're at 2/3 power tonight.
That's right. The Dubs. That's right.
Oh, the Dubs.
Yeah, we're one short. We lost our leader.
She's on strike.
She wanted more food, free food. We're like, no.
Yeah, exactly. If we have to give free food to you, Steve's gonna want free food.
That's right.
I might want free food. It's gonna start a whole thing.
That's right. We're like, you gotta take a time out.
Yeah, exactly.
We hope you're doing well, Poppy.
Did you read what Shinty is?
No.
So, Shinty is more of a Highland game, but a local village set up a team. Okay, cool. So, well, when I think of Highland games, I think of like caber tossing and stuff.
Yeah, the Highland games. Yeah, they have the big one out here in Maxville, out near Ottawa. I just bought some dumb blue Star Wars milk to review.
Oh man!
But it's just vanilla flavored. Oh man! I have to watch. I saw that there's a new series out on Netflix or no Disney Plus.
A new Star Wars series?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't think of what it's called now. The Acolyte or some of that.
Okay.
Some of that. Apparently it's really good, but I think because it's a female lead, so people would think it's gonna be terrible. But apparently it's actually like really good.
Yeah, I know there's a ton of those series on Disney Plus now.
Yeah, there's a new one.
I don't. I think some of them are like related. You have to watch like the first series to get the understand the new series.
Probably, I'm guessing they want to kind of
Yeah, they have it's all
tie them.
tied together.
I don't know. I have no idea what it's about. I just saw that it was out, so I was like, oh, something to.
But that blue milk, that's the thing though. Like you can get that blue milk at Disney World in the Star Wars village, whatever they call it.
Oh, in at Disney.
At Disney World.
Smart. They might as well branch out and start like.
That was the first movie when Luke's at his aunt and uncle's place. They're
oh, that's right.
He's got the jug with like the
That's
milk.
right. He couldn't have just regular white milk.
No, it's gonna be space milk.
That's right. It's gotta be space milk. It's gotta be blue.
Oh man,
probably blew people's minds back in the day.
And then in the new trilogy, Luke drinks milk out of some sort of animal. He like milks it and drinks it. It's really awkward. They make Luke look like a weird old crazy man. He's drinking milk straight from the space cow.
That's right. It's easier that way.
Yeah.
Screw pasteurization. They didn't need that in space.
No, exactly. That's what his gut microbiome is for.
That's right. David says the strangest Howling games he ever saw was in Hawaii.
That's odd.
That I could see that being very unusual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gamer says I actually got invited to watch the game at a local couple's house. They got a couple of friends coming, but kind of feeling a bit rough. Summer. Oh yeah, we were just talking about that summer colds. Jackie was saying she's not feeling that great.
Summer colds are the absolute worst because it's like you want to get outside as the beautiful weather's here. And you're like, I got a cold.
Yeah, today. Well, I know we were just saying it. It was a really weirdly cold out today.
Yeah.
It was. It's been nice. Turn the air off, have the windows open, but. Yeah, well, because I went out for lunch today, I was like, "Holy shit, it's cold out here."
Yeah, I'm wearing like a hoodie.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it at all.
I know.
Because on the weekend was kind of rainy, but like it was pretty warm.
Oh man, poor Bobby.
Oh, you were sick. Oh man, how was your trip to Boston aside from the cold? Hopefully, it was.
Hopefully, able to tough it out and enjoy some of it.
Yeah, hopefully, it didn't completely ruin your trip.
Yeah.
10 degrees in Colorado. Because that's even colder. Here it was like 15, I think. So
yeah,
not a whole lot colder, or warmer, but 10 degrees. That's
for mid-June. It's colder than
10 degrees. Yeah, you might. I don't know what's the temperature going to go down to now. You might get down to like pushing 0.
I don't know. Save money on the AC, anyways.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing. At least having the windows open. Yeah.
Try to make the most of it. Could have eaten so much more pizza and drank so many more beers, though.
It's so annoying when you get sick or something like that. And you're just like, son of a bitch, like, and especially with cold. Colds are the worst because they really make you feel kind of gross. Like,
yeah, you're just like a snotty mess.
And they last like it's not like sometimes you get like a stomach thing or like it kind of goes.
A 24-hour stomach thing.
It's not fun, but 24 hours is kind of over.
Yeah.
But the cold, like Christ, sometimes they go on for like days or weeks, and it's and they just kind of wear you down too. That sucks, Poppy. I sort of hear that.
Yep.
Eric will refund your Boston trip money. He feels so bad for you.
Yeah, hit me up after the stream. I'll send a transfer your way.
You can do a part 2 or redo.
Exactly. You need a redo. I'll fund it. Thanks, Steve.
Hey,
I live
to give.
I love these streams where it's just the two of us. That's the best.
Helping our friend Poppy.
I always leave a little poorer.
How much does it cost to get to Boston?
Oh God.
David said had 19 Celsius a few days ago, 14 today. Still in shorts though. You're like my father-in-law. He's the same way. Every time I talk to him, he's like, I'm in shorts. He's like, once I put on shorts, they stay.
He's a man's man.
That's right. He looked at me with my jeans on. He's like,
jeans? What are you?
Get out.
Get out of here. Steven. Oh, you pay with points. It'll cost them $11 to fly. That's amazing.
There you go. Perfect. It's only $11 you have to pay.
Amazing. I'll give you $11. Hopefully, you have enough points to cover the rest, and off you go again.
That's not my. The $11 is covered. The points.
The rest is not my problem.
That's all Bachelor Watch Poppy making some money. There you go. Yes. If you haven't ever seen Poppy, go check it out. The guy's amazing.
Exactly. He's got a good channel.
I'm sure everyone here has watched multiple times, but
I think so. I think everyone on here knows who Poppy is. I hope they do at least.
Poppy says, "Don't punish yourself, David."
Oh.
Today was the first daytime I had to go from shorts to longs. Yeah, like I said, it was surprisingly cold out today. I can't wear shorts to work, so it didn't matter. But usually it's like it's not too bad inside because there's always air conditioning. You walk outside, and it's like
feel it.
You feel it where it says like, oh, thank God I'm actually not wearing shorts on that. I kept thinking it was going to rain, but it never did.
No. I referred to a sandwich chicken as a what? Oh my God. A D-skin.
Yeah.
It's really riveting content.
Well, there you go. If you want to see what that startup word is, go check out Bobby's latest video.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to spoil it for everybody if you can't figure it out.
Yeah, I had to censor out Kelly. I had to censor a word in our last video that I edited.
Yeah, I remember when we were doing the shoot. Kelly was like, "Steve, you have to edit that."
I was like, "Really? That you know?"
I know.
Right. So you'll see it, but then she references it and she's like, "Make sure you take out that J word." So people
The J word.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "What the hell did you just say?"
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, that's bad for channels. Don't do that. But I appreciate the thought.
What, binge watching?
Yeah. Oh, I think people. You see a lot. I remember seeing back in the day. You'd see like.
Remember raids? Channel raids, whatever they used to call them.
Oh yeah, people would like live streams would go into other live streams. And
Yeah,
stuff like
exactly.
That,
so
like,
you have your live stream going, and they'd be like, "It's a raid," and you see like 100 people. Not not 100, but whatever. A ton of people show up. And it's like, we're from this channel, blah blah blah, and they stay for a couple seconds and they take off again.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
It's like, hey, cool. Then they'll leave. Like, oh, okay, bye.
Like, subscribe, come back. No, okay.
No, I've seen that. People, like you've seen videos like what not to do on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, people be like, hey, just like watch my channel on a loop. Like,
oh my God, I remember that.
If you watch like 50 of my videos, I'll watch 50 of your videos, and
we'll go right to the top doing this.
And they're probably just they'll demonetize. Yeah, exactly. It's because these people do that. They'll just I'm gonna watch my own videos and just leave it on a loop, and I'll watch it until I hit 1,000.
Well, I'm sure people have like bot channels doing that kind of stuff too.
Well, I'm sure now with all these bot farms and stuff,
exactly.
you can pay to have like.
You pay to have like 1,000 bots, watch your channel.
Yeah, hey, I got 10,000 watch hours in a day.
I'm rich. I'm as big as Mr. Beast. This is amazing.
How much does it cost? I don't even want to know.
I don't know. But I'm going right to the top, baby.
For one shining moment, I was at the peak of the YouTube, the king of the mountain, and then I got kicked off the platform for breaking the terms of service.
I should have read the fine print.
Man, what a rush! Imagine that.
Oh man. I went to the highest highs, now I'm in the lowest lows.
Right. So the cat down the mountain to the.
What a roller coaster!
I think I just saw somewhere. I think Mr. Beast passed PewDiePie as the #1 biggest channel on YouTube.
I'm not surprised. Like Mr. Beast.
I thought that had already happened, but
yeah.
Two totally different styles of channels. Though, like you look at the amount of money that
Mr. Beast puts into his videos, like the production value.
Oh God, it's crazy. Yeah. Like it's.
He has multiple channels going too. Like he's got like.
Well, that's the thing too.
His gaming channel and like.
And I think he also does like now he'll dub them over in like other languages too. So it's like in Espanol and en français, and which is probably really smart.
Monsieur Beast.
That's right.
Monsieur Beast.
You should go stalk him, Bobby.
That'd be hilarious.
Some of them know
I think I saw Pop East in the background of a Mr. Beast video.
Getting taken away in handcuffs.
Yeah, exactly. Let's collab. We never saw him again.
David says he's never watched Mr. Beast or PewDiePie. I've seen PewDiePie.
I've seen PewDiePie clips.
Couple of clips and stuff, but even Mr. Beast, I just don't. I'm not his target audience.
Yeah.
A few of them I've seen, I haven't seen in a while, but sometimes they'll pop up and be like,
I watched a couple of his videos.
I remember watching ones back when he would be like, oh, we gave away cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now they're kind of more game showy stuff. And
okay.
The ones I've seen, at least, I
know he was doing like weird challenge ones. Like he was like very live.
He did that, but I know he's doing ones like,
hours.
The person that stays here the longest gets this much money or stuff like that. So it does. I mean, the amount of production value and stuff that goes into them, it's insane.
I'm gonna steal a page from his book. One of his earliest videos is him just like counting to like it was like 10,000 or something.
Oh yeah, he did all sorts of like just weird rant that he would say.
I'm gonna try that. I'll read the dictionary.
I think he did that.
Really?
Or something like that.
This is just like South Park when they said the Simpsons did everything first.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast has done it first. I can't read the dictionary on YouTube, everyone. Sorry.
You should should try it.
That was going to be a really riveting video.
Read the Bible or something like that.
Read the Bible. with different voices for each character.
Right. Act out. Yeah, that'd be impressive.
Yeah, exactly. I told us where we're in the
no, I was never. So Jackie says, don't recommend doing sub for sub. I've heard of others doing that in losers. Yeah, sub for all that stuff. There's no.
Yeah. There's no like shortcuts, right?
No, exactly. It's yeah, and most of the shortcuts will just end up getting you. Either your channel will just suffer, or you get kicked off the platform.
It's true.
I was gonna just remember the other reason for no shorts in the evens, at least in my lower legs. Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's black fly season. Black flies are the worst,
especially in like up little northern.
Yeah, like
northern the GTA.
No, yeah, you get in the Muskoka region and stuff like that, where
bad
all
news.
those gamers, you get the black flies. Mosquitoes are annoying. Black flies, they just hurt. They take chunks out of you.
They hurt bad.
And they bleed.
There's no recovering.
Yeah. Poppy says, I'd pay to get taken away. Hangouts in one of his videos. That would actually be amazing. That would be a good, like, so you can just tell everyone about. Remember that time you got arrested on Mr. Beast video?
That'd be awesome. Oh, man. There was Poppy. See ya.
Poppy says, I do not miss summer nights of mosquitoes biting on my legs. Mosquitoes, yeah, black flies are so, especially now with the rain and stuff like that, they just fester.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes are really bad for that. Whenever it's wet out, they just grow in the larvae and stuff like that, and they just. Like I'm up at Kelly's cottage there. If you go into the bushes, off into the forest, oh good God!
Good luck with that.
You get eaten alive. It's brutal.
Yeah. Oh, Terry's here.
Hey Terry, what's going on?
How's it going, Terry?
Happy Monday, buddy. How much gamers?
Is your TV on?
I think it's
or something.
I think it's Google.
Okay.
Or something. Or
yeah, can you hear that?
Yeah.
We triggered somewhere. We triggered a Google Home or something.
How much gamers are? I hear you, man, and they go playing every time. At least if they hit us with ranch, it might have to afterbite. That's true. Yeah, if you put some ranch on you, maybe we'll have to afterbite. Yeah, you can try. What's that? Why am I totally blanking on that pink stuff you can put on bug bites?
Calamine lotion.
Calamine lotion.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah. Or just so you take your fingernail and the bite it, you make like an X on it.
Exit out, they call it.
Yeah, I always found that works.
Yeah, that's a good trick, just to like distract you from it.
Yeah. Yeah, mosquito bites, they're just annoying. And especially this time of year, it's basically impossible to avoid them.
You can't. You can get like mosquito nets and stuff. I don't know how well they work.
It's T-Mat. Yeah, the X-Check, I swear by it.
It does. It works.
It doesn't help if you have like hundreds of bites, though. If you got one or two, it's not bad. If you're completely covered in them, it's
that's a lot of X's. I don't got time for that.
Or take like a reactant or something like antihistamine.
That's a good trick too. Take down the information.
Yeah, but yeah, no. This time of year, up where you are, up in the Muskoka and the Collingwood and all that stuff.
Good luck.
It's right in the heart of blackfly season.
You'll go through like a case of deep woods.
Yeah. Blackfly season rolls into like mosquitoes, and then after mosquitoes, it's like September, and then they kind of just disappear.
And somewhere in there is smoke from the forest fire season. So
yeah. See what happens this year.
Fingers crossed. Last year sucked, like with all the forest fires and the smoke thing, whatever. Hopefully this year's different.
Well, I know our friends in America just forgave us for like smoking out in New York City and all that stuff. It was
yeah,
crazy.
Sorry, everyone. We were kind of dicks last summer.
That was crazy.
We smoked at the States, I know.
Yeah, scary stuff though. It already started happening out west again.
Yeah. So well, some of the fires never actually were fully out.
Yeah,
they were just like smoldering under the snow.
Yeah, where were they evacuating? Was it Fort McMurray again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up in northern Alberta.
Yeah, it's scary. David says, I have a midge hood. Good to keep the little bugs out of your eye. Yeah, midges are bad here down by the lake. I was down there last week. Oh, you walk through, you just get like swarms of midges everywhere. And then in the States, maybe, I don't know if anyone, like maybe Janice or Poppy, but you guys get with all the cicadas?
Oh yeah, I
like
saw
everywhere. It's
I saw
crazy.
about the cicadas. Yeah, people say like swarmed by them and
Yeah,
stuff.
like it's nuts. I've been seeing videos on YouTube and stuff like that. And people like just running from their house to their car,
Yeah, they're like the sounds of summer, the cicadas, and now people are getting like swarmed by them.
and
It's
it's
like
like,
ah,
and what's funny because you usually hear like one, but it's like hundreds of them.
yeah, I know it's insane.
Yeah, like it's nuts. But yeah, I don't know. It's more like the southern states. But apparently, it's some sort of like every 100 years and every 50 years, a bunch of them come out and they kind of the two timelines kind of met this year or some of that.
The
It's
perfect storm for a cicada nightmare.
no, and that's what they say exactly. Like, it's crazy. Some of these people, like their trees and houses are just covered in them.
It's like Sharknado, but cicadas.
They're just like sweeping. It looks like
Yeah.
leaves.
That's all. It's gross. Where were we?
Yeah, Poppy just said that. Oh my god, I went to a taco place and in a fully concrete area, and the sidewalk was littered with dead ones. The heat stroke or something was revolting.
That's awful.
Yeah, like it's crazy. People just like using brooms and like just sweeping away like hundreds of them. It's nuts, and they're big too. They're like bigger than like grasshoppers. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is nuts. And they die and they're like stuck on like sides of like houses and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like
that's appetizing.
oh yeah, it's absolutely crazy.
Ugh. Yeah. Tacos and some dead cicadas. That's
delicious.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. That's my taco shell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poppies, they're huge. I would cry if a live one touching me. Yeah, that's like they're really big too. Like it's nuts.
I really think Poppy's got some great content ideas out of this stream. He can like get arrested on Mr. Beast. He can like get attacked by cicadas and cry for us. I really want Poppy to cry on camera.
Poppy, he said the South is numbing to bugs a bit though. Little Poppy's grown up.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
That's it. You get exposed to all these things. It's like, oh, okay, they're not so bad. It's like you see the people that go to like Australia and stuff like that. You see all the different like this, like you're used to like little spiders. Whereas they're these like massive like
tarantulas,
spiders and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, dear God.
Never going to Australia.
Yeah, here we're knocking on wood. We don't have anything super crazy that way.
No.
You got like snakes, but even
that stuff. No, like
snakes you rarely see up here.
No,
where we live, like maybe up at like Kelly's cottage and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you see some garter snakes and stuff, but it's pretty.
We have like raccoons and like they're a pain in the butt.
Yeah,
the Canadian geese suck, but like,
yeah,
no, our insect situation is not so weird.
No, other than like mosquitoes and black
flies. That should be our motto. Like Canada, our insects aren't so weird.
Yeah, our insects don't really try and kill you.
Yeah.
Terry wants to know, how does ordering a large pizza with only shredded pieces of mozzarella cheese on and ordering a Caesar salad with only one leaf sound?
It sounds like I want more money.
Sounds like not a very good pizza or Caesar salad.
No, I think that whatever restaurant that is, it's going out of business, Terry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I remember years ago, a friend of mine got married, and their salad was literally the Caesar salad was like literally 3 like full leaves. It was so weird. It was the weirdest. Yeah, I'm like, what the.
It's art. It's food art.
Oh, that was so stupid.
Like, can I have a full bowl of salad? No.
It's like, no, you just gotta chop it up yourself and then mix up it was.
I could go home and make my own salad.
Yeah, it's like, this is crazy. It was supposed to be fancy, I guess, but it was
it's the experience.
Yeah. It's a wonder folks ate eating the bugs. Had a job where some group took food bugs and to a school for the kids to try. I had some, tasted them. Tasted dry, no taste. Ooh, eating bugs? Yeah. Oh. That doesn't sound so good. My Uncle Bob used to own a cheese shop, and they sold like chocolate covered grasshoppers.
I remember
chocolate covered ants.
Ugh. You try one?
No. This is before I was
for little Steve joined the world.
My great uncle, yeah, he was a lot older. He was like 98 when he died. But yeah, so it was way before me. I mean, I remember seeing this like little book. He had to order all this stuff, like bird's nest soup and all this stuff. They're all like delicacies though.
Oh whoa.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Bugs a delicacy.
Yeah, chocolate covered grasshoppers does not sound good to me.
You try cicada, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're free.
Yeah.
Jerry says, how does ordering a large pizza? Oh wait, we already asked that, right?
He's got a second one below, I think. How does having a large bowl of chili with nothing to drink sound? That sounds not so good.
No, chili's good, but yeah, it's kind of.
I want to drink with that.
You need a beer with chili.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, right now it's not really good chili weather. It's getting a little too hot, but chili in the winter is great. It's like nice, warm, and hearty.
Yeah, exactly. Fills you up.
It's like having like a good like bowl of like soup or something like that when it's cold out. It's nice. It just kind of warms you up inside.
Yeah.
Terry said poutine covered ants. Oh, it's like Eric's nightmare times 10.
I don't need this in my
Instead
life.
of French fries, you could have like cicadas in it.
I did throw up a little right there. That's pretty gross.
That would be terrible. Yeah.
I don't want that. No, I'm good.
Jackie's or watch Survivor when they eat weird stuff like the giant fish eyes for money or food. Oh, yeah. Remember the words? Remember Fear Factor?
I used to love Fear Factor.
And they would eat all sorts of crazy stuff. Joe Rogan hosted it back way before he was on the UFC and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember people having to like put their hands in like a bin full of like bees to get something and stuff.
Yeah, and I remember they'd put you like in a coffin and cover you with like centipedes and all sorts of stuff and like or you had to like I remember the one it was almost like bobbing for apples, but instead it was like a thing full of like roaches and stuff like that. You had to try and pick some of them up, but you could eat the roaches, so you would naturally, get them in your mouth and stuff like that.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was a really, really gross show.
I wonder why that show got canceled.
Yeah,
they probably got a lawsuit or something.
You wonder, because it was pretty intense. Some of the stuff that they did.
I know. Somebody died. Oh my god, Joe Rogan.
What's funny, seeing him to go from like, I remember him on news radio and then Fear Factor, but then to see where he is now.
Never thought that guy was going to blow up to be like a big,
the biggest podcaster in the world. It's crazy. Yeah, and he got it all. The funny thing is, he didn't steal the idea, but he got the idea from Tom Green.
Really?
He was on Tom Green's TV show. Yeah, he was on Tom Green's TV show.
Okay.
Tom Green would do it out of his basement.
Yeah.
And if you actually watch the clip, and Joe Rogan's like, "This is the coolest thing in the world. If you could figure out how to make money doing this, like you change your like, you can do whatever you want, say whatever you want."
It's your own little studio.
Yeah, he's like, you just got to figure out how to make money off of this and some of this, and it'd be, he got totally inspired by it, and that's kind of how he ended up
snowballed into his.
Because it basically all it was. The Joe Rogan podcast started was just him on camera on his computer talking to his buddy, like it is now.
Yeah,
but it wasn't it wasn't a pod. It was just.
Something happened for Joe Rogan. It happened for anybody.
That's right.
Maybe even us.
That's right. Joe Rogan started 15 years ago, and
maybe even us. Who knows?
You got to just put in the work.
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part is doing it.
All right, that's it. It's not going to happen for us. I take it all back.
Amish Gamer says, funny enough, I ordered a Detroit pizza on Saturday, deluxe with extra basil and garlic, but they gave me just plain, no toppings. What the hell? So they gave you no toppings except for garlic and basil?
Are those even toppings?
Yeah, that's...
like I don't think the spices count as toppings.
Luckily, I noticed a second before my Uber back arrived. Canceled it, went back, and they made it. That's good. Thank God. Especially because when you do with Uber and stuff like that, usually when you find it, it's like...
I've never had a Detroit-style pizza. I think it's sort of like a Chicago deep dish, but it's like the sauce is on top.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like the sauce layer is the top layer in the Detroit style. I think. I'll have to like double check, but I know it's like a...
Well, doesn't Little Caesars have a Detroit pizza now?
They did. We never tried it.
No, but I think it might be back.
Okay.
They did have a Chicago one too, didn't they?
Yeah.
I've had a Chicago pizza. I was in Chicago and had one. Holy shit, was it good?
Oh man, real Chicago deep dish pizza. Never had one.
That was actually an awesome night because that was right. I had that and then went to watch the UFC.
Sounds like a pretty good night.
That was a solid night. Yeah.
You said you saw Mandy Moore right in front of you too.
Yeah, Mandy Moore was in the same row as me.
That's pretty incredible.
And if you guys ever watched the UFC back in the day, remember they used to have the two guys who found a tap out, Mask and Hightower, what do they call themselves?
Yeah, I remember tap out gear.
I got my shirt caught in one of the jackets and they would come by me. I was wearing like this like jacket covered in like fringe.
Yeah.
It got caught in my sleeve.
Oh shit! Did he give you like a free shirt?
No.
Oh. Did he give you a dirty look?
No. He laughed and shook my hand and we kind of.
You didn't fight over it?
No. Because he was like,
should have come in a rear naked choke.
I should have. He was like
tap out, bitch. Tap out.
7 feet tall. He's a
big
dude.
Guy?
Oh yeah, we call him skyscraper, something like that.
Okay.
He's so tall, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, don't wrestle him then.
Yeah, it was really cool. We had like ringside seats for my old job. That was super lucky. Yeah.
Oh man. Where are we in the chat here?
Just start from here.
Okay. So Terry says, "How does liver and onions for dinner for a month sound?"
I don't know. I actually like liver and onions, but I don't know if I could do it for a month straight.
I want to try it again because I haven't tried it since I was a kid and I hated it. I try it again.
It's funny. I've been hearing people talking about liver lately a few times. Like, I have to go get some one day.
I like the idea of it. Like, on the flat top, frying it up with some onions. So it sounds really good, but I gotta try it to see if I like it. Then David says, I just got a load of lamb liver the other day. Okay, he's talking about liver. Got it into 9 packs, and now the freezer ready for when I fancy some.
Oh, nice.
Terry's asking where Kelly is.
She's at work. Someone's on vacation, so she had to stay late. So she's at work. So she might be listening by. She's actually going to try and listen on her headphones, but so yeah, she couldn't be in here tonight, but she'll be back. She should be back next week, assuming her work schedule is back to normal.
Yeah. And Terry says Mallory hears everything now. She's such a cooperative eater. His niece, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good, Terry. Has she tried liver yet? Probably not.
Probably a little young for liver still.
Might have to grind and put it in a blender or something.
Okay, so Amishkeeper's talking about the Detroit pizza. So yeah, sauce on top. Brew Pub in Collingwood does an amazing version, but for you guys, Dissidents?
Yeah.
In Toronto is one of the best Detroit pizza places outside of Detroit. Okay.
Oh, nice. We should take a road trip to Detroit.
We could. Or we could just try the Little Caesars version. I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, it's
based on their hot and readies.
That's right. It's way easier.
They're gonna nail it. Yeah.
Rather than driving to Detroit. And Jackie says, hi, Kelly. Kelly, if you're listening, Jackie says hello.
Kelly may be listening at work. So if you're out there, hello.
Terry says, no, she does love roast beef and turkey, though. Good kid, smart.
That's very cool.
I love turkey.
A good roast beef's hard to beat.
Yeah, turkey, roast beef.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm getting hungry again.
This channel's killing me.
Now I'm like, oh, I want some turkey.
I want some turkey.
I'm sure I could whip up a turkey, no problem.
It's easy. You can make one like that.
I'll just throw it into the air fryer, see what happens.
I'm sure it'll fit.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll chop it. I'll have to grind it up and
smash it in there.
And then no, maybe I don't think so. You never know. I don't know what she does at work, but she can pass the time. That's not my business. But
maybe she is, but I don't think it's related to why she's not here right now.
No.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, now it's making me hungry, man.
I know.
I have to go see. I see if the game started yet. I don't know.
The game must have started soon. Oh, you got the same notification. Stand up.
Yeah.
My watch is telling me to get my butt up.
It's like a ludicrous song. Stand up.
Stand up. I'm curious what the new watch OS will bring.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll like give you an electric shock until you stand up.
I wonder. I mean, I could use that. A little more motivation.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Just cracked open my first hockey beer. A Balls Falls Session IPA. Balls Falls is an actual place for anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah.
It's in Hamilton.
Hamilton's the
They call it the beer from wine country. Tried it before. It might be the nicest beer I've ever had. Oh no, I don't think I've ever tried it before.
Never. I'm not a big IPA guy, but I'm willing to try anything.
Yeah, Balls Falls. It's I've had friends. It's actually really nice. People they have really nice. I was there for a wedding once.
Yeah. They have nice facilities there and stuff. And
yeah, and it's called Balls Falls, which always makes me laugh because it's like, really? But it's a legit place, and hey, it's just outside of Hamilton.
Somebody jokes.
Yeah, in Beamsville.
Somebody jokes. Anyways.
It's so yeah, we've been talking about doing it, but yeah, the Niagara region up here is really famous for its ice wines.
Yeah.
So like just past Hamilton, when you get to like Beamsville, all the way down to the Niagara Falls, there's wineries all over the place. Like Wayne Gretzky's got a really nice one there. There's all sorts of them.
Ice wines, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. And you got some breweries too and stuff like that there. So there's lots of that stuff in Niagara Falls, at the Niagara region.
Yeah, there's Oast is out that way. They're a big brewery in the Niagara region.
Yeah. I'm just curious. I have no idea how it doesn't really feel like a traditional IPA. It generally evokes the feelings and flavors of a dry white. Oh, really?
That's crazy.
That's interesting. Yeah.
For an IPA that tastes like a white wine, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's almost like a cider-ish or something.
It's blowing my mind.
Mama says, not a fan of beer. Oh, I love root beer.
Mm.
Oh, I love Dad's root beer, Mambo. That's so good.
That's good stuff.
You ever had Dad's cream soda? It's pretty good too.
All the dad stuff.
But yeah, I love Dad's root beer. Used to be able to buy it like in a little 4-pack. They had a little carrying can. As a kid getting one. That was so cool.
You know, I totally forgot. I went to A&W a couple weeks ago, and like they don't have any ice there. Like they're so like specific about their root beer when you get it from like the.
Oh yeah, no, they're like
their fountain pop. Like, no.
They give you the frozen glass, so it won't water it down.
Yeah, exactly. They don't want you watering their root beer down. They're like, this is how it's It's perfect.
It's like someone like a whiskey drinker or a Scotch drinker. They'll give
Yeah.
you shit if you put more than
Yeah.
even one ice cube. Is like
I was going to fill up my cup. I'm like, what the hell's the ice? Like, oh yeah, I forgot that's their thing here.
that's right. It's like we've already done it right. Don't screw it up.
Exactly. I totally embarrassed myself when you asked for ice.
Terry says, "OMG, the neighbors playing Counting Crows' Big Yellow Taxi."
Oh man, I remember this is a cover song. Joni Mitchell.
Joni
right?
Mitchell, yeah. The singer sounds like he's saying, "Put up a lot." That's funny. That's a random song to be playing on. Obviously, I listen to it a lot. If Terry's getting annoyed, it must be.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Yellow Taxi. Yeah, that's right. That was the Joni Mitchell, right?
Yeah.
We actually went and saw years ago. A bunch of us went and saw. Was it just Counting Crows, or was someone else with them?
Counting Crows was the headline, not the headliner, the warm-up act.
They were, right?
I think was it Maroon 5?
It might have been. A few of us went. Kelly wanted to go. I can't remember who was with them. But anyways, we're like,
Kelly and a bunch of her friends, and we went too.
Yeah, it was like, Counting Crows. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know, we all know Mr. Jones and some of the.
I used to love Counting Crows when I was a kid.
Yeah, so they're great. That'd be a good opening band. And I remember they're like, we're gonna do we're gonna play all acoustics and everything. It was like, it was just so like mellow. It was fine. It was just like so like mellow and boring.
But Mr. Jones, people can get behind that and like have fun with that song.
But it was just like, and they played it obviously because it's acoustic, so they're playing it differently. It was just like,
you're killing me here.
You're killing me, Smalls. All right, guys, it is 8:00. The hockey game is about to start. We are going to
Oilers.
Say goodnight from this Monday night.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, guys. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. David and Jackie and fearless moderators.
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
you guys so much. Jackie, feel better. Everyone take care.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Don't forget.
Next week. You're awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
take
everyone.
it easy.
Have a good one.
See you.